I've made some progress on Autonomy Lost, but I've practiced a bit too much of it, so my legs are quite tired now. And when I actually went to film my progress, I was too tired to actually play well, if that makes sense. So I went to film, but it just sounded like I was only just learning it again. But I've made improvements of it. I've sort of remembered it now, so I worked on that a bit this afternoon. The other night there was an eclipse, a lunar eclipse, a total lunar eclipse, which doesn't happen very often. Well, it's like once a year, every several years. It happens a few times, like in a period of a couple years, but only so often. But anyway, that was really cool, and I faced the camera up towards the moon and just talked to the camera for a good hour or so, but because the footage is pretty shit, because the camera doesn't take very good night footage and it's not that good, I'm not going to upload it. I'm just going to keep it for myself. And then I ended up doing the voice memo on my phone and just talking to the phone about what was going on. I started out the front, I was watching it, and then came out here, out the back, and watched it. It was quite creepy though, because it was very dark and there was lots of insects and noises going on that I just didn't know what some of them were. Some of them were very foreign to me, that sounds I'd never heard before, because I don't really come out at night very often. So I was just like, what? Almost and with the moon being really weird, it was just almost felt like I was being abducted by aliens or something. But the moon, if you didn't see it, it was quite a reddy colour. And we didn't get here in our time, we didn't get to the greatest eclipse until probably about 2 a.m. or so. That was when it was at its midpoint, where it was really dark. I wanted to stay up later though, but I had to go to bed because it was just too late, and I've sort of tried to correct my sleeping pattern so that I go to bed a lot earlier now. And today I worked again. This week I'm probably not going to get a lot done in my spare time because I have 10 shifts this week, so I'll work 50 or so hours or something like that. But yeah, this week I'm just going to focus on continuing my progress with drums, learning the Meshuggah songs, and on bass, gonna still practice drive through lobotomy. That's what I'm gonna do for a little bit when I go inside. I also this afternoon took some of the apple mint that I've got. I cut that down a bit and took what I harvested. I took that down to the hotel, so they'll use that at work. I've also got, I'll show you the progress on these tomatoes. They're starting to ripen a bit. They still won't be red. I don't know how long it will be until we can eat them, but not too long. They're obviously quite ripe. Pick them soon and give them a go. I don't think I told the internet, but yesterday I purchased the Cytec Cyborg Rat7 mouse, and I also got a mouse pad and another USB extension cable, and hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. But I work pretty much all day, so I won't get to play around with it very much, but on Wednesday I will play the shit out of it. And on Wednesday morning I'm going to get my driver's license, hopefully, unless I fail. That's not really something I'm good at doing though. The tests that I've done so far, the learner's test, I got one question wrong, which was purely because of a moral choice on my part. The question was, if a pedestrian walks out on the road, like, does he have the right of way? I sort of took that as a trick question, I guess. I don't know. It didn't really make too much sense to me because I thought pedestrians should only have the right of way at a pedestrian crossing, but it wasn't supposed to be at a pedestrian crossing, it was just on the road. I'm just like, I think cars should have the right of the way on the road. Pedestrians should watch out for the cars, and if a pedestrian runs out onto the road into oncoming traffic, then they're dumb. I don't know, but I don't think they should have the right of way. And with my the red piece test, I got 104%. I got 100% plus. It was raining that day, so I got an extra bonus, something else, I don't know. Then the green piece test, I also got 100% on that. But they're all quite easy tests. I don't want to sound like I'm gloating heaps, because lots of people do that. It's not that special. Lots of people fail at it though, and I find that quite amusing. But yeah.